In this video, I'm going to show you why most businesses are broke. I've been in business for 10 years. I've created multiple seven-figure businesses and listed a company on the stock exchange. And it was down to this one thing that I realized when it comes to creating a business. You see, business has to have business, otherwise it can't survive, right? So one of the interesting things that I was taught is this process here. And if you operate your business with this line of thinking, then what will happen to your business, you're going to be able to create more and earn more. So the first thing I always say, I'm going to split this up into 3 different sections. The first thing that you need to do in your business is you need to get something called broad reach. Broad reach. Broad reach means that everybody sees you, they know who you are, they've heard of you, they've come across your brand somehow, somewhere. The problem with most businesses and the failure with most businesses is that they're not able to create this. They're relying on traditional media, which is ineffective now than it used to be 10 years ago. And they're hoping, the worst one I always hear, oh yeah, we work off referrals. That is a bad business model, because what happens when people stop referring? You need a way to constantly generate more awareness and more broad reach. Now the broad reach, and the mistake that a lot of people do, they go too narrow. So you don't want to go too narrow, you want to go broad. The more broad you go, the more you can reach. And then we need to go to the next point, which is this. You go to a filter. So how does the filter work? The filter, the whole idea of the broad reach is to get people to the second part, which will automatically filter people for you. That means you need a lot of volume here to be filtered. That's why this is, it looks like a filtering process. So we're going to filter people, and the way we do that, we take them somewhere that's going to automatically tell people the type of people that we want to deal with. So for example, in my business, when I put out a lot of broad reach, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for coaches, I'm looking for experts, I'm looking for speakers, I'm looking for people who want to productize their knowledge, I'm looking for people that want to create online businesses and online courses. So when I'm putting out broad content, I will filter and say, if you are a consultant, or if you're an expert, if you're a speaker, go to www.blablabla.com. So what happens when they go from broad to filter, when they go to the blablabla.com, then I'm going to reach the second part, which is the third part, which is here, which we have qualify, right? So we go from broad to filter to qualify. So when they go to the website or wherever they go to, it's going to qualify them and say, hey, by the way, we have a product or a service that's XYZ. If you're interested, click here. So they click here, they go, for example, again, my website, I put out broad content, they go to wealthdragons.com, and Wealth Dragons will ask them questions like, hey, you know, if you're an expert, do you have more than this many followers? Do you have an online course? Have you had speaker training before? So we qualify them, so by the time they get to us, they're already a high quality prospect who we believe that we can help. This process will also determine whether you will or will not have good clients or bad clients. Some people that start a business right now, they have like 20% of the clients give them 80% of the headache. By going through this process, you're also going to qualify the people, so you only work with people that you want to work, and that's what will allow you to earn more income. So if you're in business right now, you've got to think about, how do I get more broad reach? How do I put myself out there so everybody knows who I am? Then you want to have something that's open 24 hours a day that will filter people. So now people that come to you are qualified, and when they're qualified, they're more likely to buy. That's how business works. And this is the exact same model I've used whether I'm raising finance for my company, whether I'm looking for properties, whether I'm like I did the same thing for property. A lot of people ask me, how did I make money from property? I bought properties cheap and I sold them at a high price. So I put a lot of content out there. Hey, if you want to sell your house, here's how you can sell your house. By the way, if you want to sell your house fast, go to this website. I gave them the website. I had a video on there with lots of content. And then from there we said, if you want to sell your house, click this form. The form would qualify them. Name, address, telephone number, how quickly you want to sell your house, how much money you want for that. And now we have a qualified prospect, and that's how I'd buy houses really cheap and sell them at a high price. So there are lots of different ways you can apply this for. And what I want you to do is comment below right now with some ways or some ideas that you have that you can use this for your business, or use this for a business that you're thinking of starting. And if you like this content, by the way, do me a favor, like, comment and share, subscribe and follow, turn on bell notifications as well, or turn on the notifications. So I'll be creating more of these free training videos to help you achieve more faster. Hope you found this useful. It's John Lee, the author of The Wealth Dragon Way. Bye for now.